Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back again to RTS TV. Here we explore the inspiring stories behind the faith shaping tomorrow. Today guest we have a young girl, a brilliant girl from North, the author of The Girl from the North, the powerful book, The Powerful Girl. Welcome, FARDOWSA.
Thank you so much.
Kindly introduce yourself to being the first girl in RTS TV. I think our supporters, our followers are very ready to listen to you. Kindly introduce yourself to the family of RTS so that they can actually catch up with us.
Thank you so much. Actually, I just feel so honored to be the first girl here.
Wonderful.
Thank you. So my name is FARDOWSA ALINUR Maalim. People normally know me as FARDOWSA, the girl from the North, after authoring my first book,
Wonderful.
The Girl from the North. And beyond this, I'm also a lovely sister,
Wow.
a beloved daughter to my late father. May Allah have
Wow.
mercy on his soul.
Amen, amen.
And I'm also a mentor.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. When we go back again to the book, we see a very nice, very powerful book just from the appearance. I think the guys can see from there. It says The Girl from the North. If I can ask, why not The Boy from the North?
Okay, choosing this specific title, there was a lot of things that I considered when I was choosing this title. First, when I say from the North, that's where actually I come from,
Wow.
like my roots here. And when I say the girl, it's because I'm also a girl, like becoming a voice for our girls.
Wow.
Yeah, like for many years, like we have been, let's say, our voice were not being heard. So I just say, let me be a representative for the girls there. And when I say from the North, yeah, actually I come from Mandera, of course, but saying from the North, this is a specific area, like the northeastern part of Kenya, an area where like they are hardly seen, they are hardly heard, and most of the time they're being misunderstood. So yeah, so when I say the girl from the North is more of a symbolic, like the struggles that are mostly there and they're not heard most of the times.
Wow, wonderful. Now, is it being, feminism priority? Or why shouldn't you just sit down and think of a boy? You say, let me think of a boy and he should be a boy from the North.
As I told you before, like saying the girl is like, this is the majority there.
We can agree.
Yeah.
Let's start from the beginning. Who is FARDOWSA ALINUR and how did you grow up?
Okay, FARDOWSA ALINUR is a daughter, a sister, a mentor, an author. And actually, I was born here, but I was raised in Mandera. Yeah, like my father comes from there, my father's side of the family, he's from Mandera, so I have my families there. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
In The Girl from the North, I think the main character, Sarah,
Yeah.
has a lot of things. One of the themes that you really talk about is early marriages.
Exactly.
And I think that is the area we should think about.
True.
So what is the challenges that you raised in this book and you think that it will going to help the community?
Oh, okay. That main challenge I was talking about, the early marriage, there is a way the early marriage has made to look like a norm, like it's just normal. You see, as a girl, since like you were young, when you're growing up, you're being shown like this is a pattern that you have to follow. You see, like when you reach a certain age, like you should get married, and it has been made so normal for the girls that they just think like, yeah, I was born for marriage. As they say, there's this famous saying they normally say is "Gawar gure udalati," like you are meant for marriage, like you're born for marriage. Yeah, so going to school, doing all these things, like it's not, like a very big part of your life, but marriage is. So like, and it's so harmful, I will say, to small girls especially. Maybe you have dreams, you have a lot of things that you want to do with your life, but being limited to that, you can't do some certain things just because you're a girl. I think it's an issue that is supposed to be raised and talked about.
Wow. Being an author of The Girl from the North, you have raised a lot of issues. What are some challenges girls faced growing up in such area like the North, as you indicated in your book?
Okay, so one of the major challenges, I would say, it's that the early marriage, and then the other thing is when they're being like, especially when they have to raise a voice, they're being silenced. Like, you can't say that because you are a girl, you can't do that. Like giving them like limited opportunities, you see, like they're not allowed to raise their voices, to decide for themselves. Like, you are a very small lady, like a very small girl, but the person you're going to get married to has already been decided. You got no voice in that, you see. And then the other thing is a lack, like the education. When it comes to education, they're not being prioritized when it comes to girls. So the girl child education is also another challenge there in the North that has also been described in the book.
Wonderful. It's a very interesting. And if I were to ask, if you are from the North, where did you get this accent from?
Okay.
It's somehow interesting the way you talk. So I think it is somehow questionable for even our viewers. Where do you...
Okay, the accent, I will say, as I told you, like I was born here, like just my primary, like the nursery, class 1, 2, 3, I was just here, and then due to some family separations, you see, I went to Mandera. But just reading a lot of books, listening to a lot of people who talk, like you see, even watching the movies.
I read so many books, but my English is not Englishing, and I don't know why.
Okay, I can see that.
So, where did you go to school in Mandera, and how was the experience?
I went to Bula Impia Primary School, and the experience was quite something. Like many of the time I used to ask myself about that, like when it comes to resources, especially in the school, I can see like it's very limited, especially the teachers. You see, like you can't find like teachers for some specific subjects especially. And I also went to Moi Girls, where I saw that like I really used to love doing
Moi Girls High Secondary School.
Yeah, Moi Girls Secondary School. That's where I went for my high school. Yeah. So, but it wasn't that bad. I really enjoyed my primary years there. Like, we made a lot of friends. The people there, they're so nice. I tell you, they're so friendly, and there's just that bond between the students.
Wonderful. How did you realize that you have a passion to write?
Since I was young, since I was in primary school, I used to love writing a lot, especially when it comes to composition. I'm not going to exaggerate on this, but I used to ask for extra paper in exams. Like,
ni wale wanasema niongezee ingine.
Exactly.
Alafu maklasmate wanakuangalia hivi wanachoma huyo.
Exactly. Like, it was just like writing a lot. Like, I don't know, I just used to find it so much interesting.
Nyinyi ndio mnapea classmate kazi nyingi. Nyinyi ndio mnapea classmate kazi mingi ya kuandika.
Oh,
yeah,
like,
it's wonderful.
It was
so that's how you realize that you can write.
Yeah.
Where the moment in education that you felt out of reach?
When I finished my primary school, I didn't know how I will get to high school. It was, yes, we had some family, financial challenges actually. So I had, as I told you, I had a very supportive dad He was always there for
Mashallah.
me, and it doesn't have to be just only financial. You see, the support, the words that he just tells you. Like when since I used to be, I guess class 4, 5, 6, he used to tell me like, study very well. I know you can make it. Like you will get a scholarship. Like you will get the higher education. Like he used to give me a lot of hopes. So when I finished my my primary school. Actually, I scored 373 marks.
Wow, wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So I was really worried. I didn't know whether I was going to get it or not. But with prayers, I did it. I say Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, wonderful. Congratulations for that.
Thank you so much.
Every journey has bumps, has obstacles and the challenges. Let's talk about some of the challenges that as a girl in Northeastern, or maybe you yourself realize that this should be, someone should come and do something on this, and actually that is what motivated you to write The Girl from the North. What are the challenges, actually the major ones that you have faced personally, that come up with such kind of idea?
Okay, I would say girl child education. Education is very, very important for everybody. It doesn't matter like whether you are a boy or you're a girl. Like being denied education just because you're a girl, I would say like is something very, very not good. You see, so myself, especially when I finished even high school, I was really worried if I will go to campus, and my colleagues, the one like we finished together with, as I told you, like girls, they're being told like you're just in school for just a period of time. Maybe after that, like they're made to see like education is not that much important just because you're a girl. See, even in the home states, you can see like the parents how they talk to the boys and how they talk to the girls, especially when it comes to education. It's very different. For the boys, they're being motivated. Like you have to score good grades.
You have to go to university.
Exactly.
And get some
you
job.
have to get a certain type of job. You have to do this type
But for the girl, I think is after you finish high school, you need to pray to get another nice husband.
Exactly. Like you don't
to
even
sit
know
down
how
and
to
pray.
cook. You don't know how to cook. You're not going to be married. You don't know how to clean. Like you're falling out of there. Like what's wrong with you? Like when it's come to education, they don't even listen to you. You see, so personally, I just say like writing this book was also showing like how when a girl gets that education, it's like educating like the whole community. How they like is like at the house they say that the first teacher is your mother. Like she's the role model. Imagine she being educated, having all those education, like how she's going to treat these children. I don't mean to say like our parents didn't treat us right, but I mean when it comes to education wise, how they prioritize the value they give that to it. Yeah.
Wonderful. Was there any time you felt that you have to quit yourself?
Yeah, a lot of times I must say. See, challenges are there. Sometimes it's when they're there, like they pile up so much. You can be so strong, but at the end of the day, you are just a human being. See, you can, and like especially when the environment is not that much supportive, like everywhere you go, you're just being like knocked out, like no, you just receive a lot of no's, and then the self-doubt comes in. You're like, maybe they're right. What if I'm wrong? You see, like maybe I'm just doing all this for nothing. Like the people before me, they did this and that. Like who am I to do this and this? Like they try to tell you like
actually when the community is not appreciative.
Exactly.
What you're doing.
Sorry?
When the community is not appreciating you struggling, going to school, trying to go to university is not appreciated at home.
Yeah.
Was there any such time?
Okay, not actually, sometimes they won't tell you so much directly, like this is this and this is that, but you can see, like it's just there, it's so visibly there, like when you do something, like, doing like writing a book, going to school, like you don't get that much appreciation. You're like, some of them, they will just give you some side eyes, like, this is the one that's akuna kierere. This one should be stopped. You see, but they can't tell you some of them don't tell you like directly. They show you. When you come to ask for some help, you're being like, wanakwambia, "Ay, hapana, not today, not now." Yeah. So you can just feel like it's there.
Wonderful. If I may ask this, and these are the things that are there out there. When a girl gets an opportunity somewhere, people assume that she must have done something for someone to get into such job. What is your view on this, and how can a girl come out of such trauma?
Okay, I'll say for for centuries, maybe girls, the females, were known to be a dependent in any individual. The guy will come, he will do everything, whether it's paying the bills and whatever they're going to do, providing. She'll just be there and performing her roles, maybe as a daughter or as the wife. So most of them were also being denied these rights. You see, they will be mistreated. They will not be treated in some good ways. So over those years, ladies they were also denied education. By the way, they were not even allowed to own a land, to even to vote, to even open a bank account without a man. You see, most of them, they married for survival, not because they were greedy, but I would say it's just because this world didn't give them that choice. But right now, when we look at this present time, yes, girls have started to rise up. You see, they started to get educated, and I don't know, but I feel some of these, I don't say all of them, there's some people who feel intimidated by that. They might feel like they will lose, let me say, control.
Actually, that is the point.
Yeah,
there are some of the men. Let me say us.
Yeah, true.
Some of them has some thinking of an educated girl will be more powerful than you.
Exactly.
Then you cannot control her.
Exactly.
And you will see some girls end up limiting themselves.
True.
Such kind of things happen. What do you say to girls who believe in such theories?
I'll tell you, girls, nobody should be there to limit you. This is your life. You see, nobody should come and dictate it to you, how you should be living your life. They will brainwash you. They will tell you a lot of things. They will make you believe things that are not even there. You see, you shouldn't listen to them. Listen to yourself. Go back to yourself. What is it that you really want for your life? People will talk. By the way, let me tell you the truth. Whatever you're going to do, people will talk. Do something, they will talk. Don't do anything, they will talk. So if we are focusing most of our lives on listening to people, you will just see you have been living your life for others, not yourself. So I will tell you, live your life for you. You see, you know what's right for you. You know what is wrong for you. If there's a type of dream that you have and you think people will not believe it, yes, a lot of people that you can see, these successful people, most of people didn't believe in them. You see, you don't have to tell people I want to do this and then they believe in you so that thing will happen. No, you have to believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Trust the process. And also in every journey of yours, you must make sure you include God. And I tell you, without God, you can't reach anywhere. That is the easiest path to success.
What do you mean by including God?
Putting God first. You see, because what I mean is, most of the time, normally, we are so much worried about our future. What am I going to eat tomorrow? How am I going to dress tomorrow? What will happen to me tomorrow? But you see, when you have God in your life, you have that tawakkul, I trust in God. I know tomorrow will be a better time, you see. And it's true, obviously, when you have God in your life, everything becomes so easy for you. Even a small thing, you can just feel so contented with it. Yeah.
Wow, such a wonderful motivation. I think people are following. What support system helped you to move forward?
My support system, starting from home, it was my mom.
Wow. Say hi to her.
Hi, Mom. Okay, my mom, she was really, really supportive. Being a single mother, I really understand the hardship she has went through. She made sure, like, whatever, like, she was going through in her life, like, we have ate, we have slept well.
What is very unique about her?
Like, she was a very strong woman.
Wow.
She was a very strong woman. Like, she will never for once show you like she's suffering or like she wants to give up. I don't know, maybe I just got this from her, like, to never give up. You see, life, like, even if life is not that beautiful, just work hard towards it. And yeah, and the other one is equity.
Equity.
Yeah.
Wow, this is where we belong.
I really
Equity. I think we need to say
equity
this.
family.
Equity. Tell us about equity.
Equity, people will know Equity Bank as just, you know, a financial. Thank you. People will know Equity as just a financial bank or whatever. But for me, I view Equity as home, where I can still have my mom and my dad there. They were there for me when after I finished my primary school and I didn't had any clue on how to move on to the next. They gave me the scholarship, that Equity Wings to Fly scholarship. Actually, they gave me those wings to fly.
Wings to fly.
Yeah, and apart from the scholarship, what I really loved about it is the mentorship that was there, the mentorship program. I guess like this, that was the thing that has really shaped me to be this person that I am today. You see, sometimes I told you, like, there's that self-sabotage. Like, you can think like, I don't think I can do this, but they were always there, frequently visiting us at school. Like, how have you been? Like, following up on us. You see, like, okay, Leo Manguka, no problem, come. This is what I'm going to say. Like, they were so supportive. Like, whenever you had those problems, you can go and just tell them.
Actually, I remember my mentor at high school, Joel. I think you will going to see this. Thank you for the time. Yeah. I think those guys were very supportive.
Exactly.
Wait, let's go to the girl from the north. Okay, before we go into the girl from the north, I think you guys should have this copy. We need to grab one. I think we're going to give the numbers and how you get it, but make sure you read this. A very powerful
It's
book.
a very interesting
The girl
book.
from the north. We will come back again. Don't go away. Short break we have. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is FARDOWSA ALINUR, normally known as FARDOWSA, the girl from the north, after I authored my first book, The Girl from the North, back in 2023. Yeah, I'm so honored to be here at the RTS show.
Hello guys, once again we are here with our guest FARDOWSA ALINUR, the girl from the north. Tutakupea challenge kidogo before tuingie the girl from the north. The book is here with us. I think they will come for it. Let me tell you, ufanye hivi. You take your phone and please call me your favorite person, and let's see how long will he or she take to call back.
Okay, I'm pretty confident on this person. Let's see.
Let's
They
try.
better not disappoint me.
Let's see.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Waiting.
Let's see how long they will take.
Let's see. I think kako mahali amesema ni emergency.
I hope they are with their phone.
Where?
If ikipita past 1 minute,
Ama kuna mali umeitisha fare kidogo.
Nikeko on hold. Here it is. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's my mom.
Talk to her. Just talk to her.
Hello, mom. Walaikum salam. That's ahoy. That was my mother.
Wonderful. Now we believe in her. Yeah, she's wonderful mother. If I can ask, you told her I missed you,
Yeah.
and it is not, the language of our mothers. Did she went to school?
No. Actually,
Ama unajaribu
these
kumfunza?
terms like I frequently
Yeah,
use
anajua,
every
sio?
now and then. Yeah, Mom, I love you. Mom, I miss you. So she gets it.
Well, kuna some of her mothers ukiambia I miss you, anakauliza vitu zingine. What is that? Okay, we love our mothers. Actually, they are wonderful. Let's go back again, talk about the girl from the north.
The north.
This is a very wonderful book, and guys, you need to have a copy of this wherever you are. You be it a girl or a boy, you must have this. And I think it costs how much?
It's just 500 shillings.
500 shillings. In the spirit of promotion and the spirit of reading, you guys come for this book. We will going to provide her number down there in the proceedings. Let's talk about the book, The Girl from the North. We have already talked about the name of the book, the title.
Yes.
What is the story behind this book?
The story about the book.
What is the story behind this book that you sat down and was it about you or about somebody you know, or is just a fiction that you just created from your own creation?
Okay. Without giving you the direct answer, I should tell you like how it came up. Back in high school, I forgot to mention this, I was also a leader. I was the school president.
Wow.
I was
girls' high school.
Yes, I was like representing all the girls there. Like I was so much like.
Before we continue, say something to the girls down there.
Oh, my girls, Mandera, I really missed you guys. I really love you guys.
I think they will going to see this.
They will for sure. That was my best place ever. It felt like home.
Wow. I think kuna mwingine sasa anauliza, will you come back?
My girls, always, forever.
Okay. They need a very big agenda, of which we are going to say that what we are going to go back with. Okay, continue. You are saying something.
Yeah, I was like being the leader of over 900 girls. I was so much connected with them. Like I made sure to have this friendly connection with the girls. Like when as girls we come together, there's some similarities that we share, most of us, when it comes to challenges that we face as girls together. Then I just saw like this is not just a story of one girl, not a story of two girls, it's a story of many, including myself. So I just sat down, and then I also used to be acting back in school as a form 4. Like we had a certain type of drama that we had to perform, so we thought of coming up with something like where we can there was a lot of people that were coming, so presenting that drama, it was very impactful. Then I thought, why should it just end here? Why can it not go beyond this? And then as I told you, I really love writing. Like, you know, you put all your thoughts into there. Why will I not put all this thing into writing and everybody sees? You see, when you read this book, you'll see like it's just not like the Sarah being the main character of this story. She's just like a representer. It's not like a type like one person. Yeah. Like it was just
she
Sarah.
Represent across.
Exactly. So the story behind this book was to just raise awareness, to raise that voice, to make the girls seen. You see, and when a girl reads this book, she can connect with the book. Like it's like a form of a mirror. Like she can see herself in the book. Yeah.
Wonderful. What a wonderful book. I think many people will come and read. What is the message you want readers for this book to carry?
Okay, the main message I really wanted my readers to take from this book was that, like, your past will never ever determine your future. Just because like from where you're coming from, like what you're going through right now, doesn't mean like this is the end of it. And the decision comes from you first. You don't wait for people to make decision for you or be there to save you from your own problems. You see, like to never ever give up. If there's something like you really see like this is not right, stand with that, and always the truth will prevail. You see, like stand with the truth.
Wonderful. What an advice. What are the challenges you face while writing this book, or maybe publishing or launching?
The challenges were quite many actually, especially like it was just my first book. Like I never used to write big books. I just used to write conversational small short stories. So like when you have a lot inside of you but you don't know where to start from because you feel like you are alone in this journey. Somebody coming up to you, motivating you, mentoring you, supporting you on all this stuff, like you just feel like you are alone. You don't have anybody else by your side. So like that one, it's brought, as I told you before, like a lot of self-doubt in myself, because I got some other people that I never ever actually believed that they were going to telling me, do you think that this book will like reach somewhere? Like what, like criticism, like they showed a lot of criticism in like when I was writing the book, and also like publish, like when it's your first step, like you don't know where to go, who to go to, like you just feel it's so stressful. Like it was really stressful actually.
Okay, after you have published the book and launched the book, actually the book went into the market, how was the response and the feedback from the community?
Okay, the response was not that bad, but I had high expectations, obviously. You see, like when you're going to publish a lot of like you printed a lot of books and then you are trying to make a lot of sales, but it didn't exactly happen the way you wanted it to be. But at the same time, alhamdulillah, I made some quite nice sales, and I really appreciate everybody who bought the book.
They are still coming for it. Being a young author from the north, not common. What does that mean to you?
Achievement, a dream come true.
Wow. Okay. Do you feel pressure to be a role model?
Sorry?
Do you feel pressure or peer pressure to be a role model?
No. As being a mentor, it doesn't matter like how many people you have inspired. You see, I'll be really glad like talking to 100 people, and then 1 or 2 people took what I was telling them. Like it will really make me feel like good. Like at least I impacted someone's life. I inspired someone.
Wow. Another quick one. What does success mean to you?
A very big word actually. Success. Okay, success to me means like making my inner child proud, making my mother proud. And when I say my inner child, my inner self, like when I look back, I never thought I would reach here. You see, and I still like hope to reach somewhere far. Like so like making her happy means success to me.
Wow, wonderful. Your journey just started. What is next?
A lot, without even pressuring myself, but a lot. Yeah,
you are seeing so many things ahead.
Yeah.
Is there any plan for another book?
Of course.
Coming soon.
It's on the way. Stay tuned, guys.
What are your career dreams beyond writing?
I'm an IT student.
Wow.
Yeah, so like getting into this world of IT, it's something that I really like actually.
Wow. How do you think you can support other young girls, so many of them, to be like you?
like supporting them to be like
you.
like me.
How do you think you can, or what do you think you do to support other girls down there at home?
Okay, like for example, like writing books becomes their voice too. You see, as I told you, like this being a mirror for them, and when a girl reads this and then she feels something, she feels so inspired. Like I feel like it is a good step actually. So, okay, sorry. sorry. We can cut that part, right?
Yeah.
You can.
Wewe wakili tusaidie hapa. Tumepotea.
We can cut
Simamisha.
that. I didn't want to sound repetitive. Like the question was like, what can you inspire the girls with, or like how do you inspire the girls? Yeah. Okay.
Na tunaweza kata hiyo part tunaweza poteza.
It's okay. Anaweza kata tu baadaye.
Okay, let me just ask it as it is written here.
Okay.
How can we support more young girls to rise like you?
To listen to them actually. When I say to listen to them is that most of these girls, they have a voice but nobody wants to listen to them, or they get silenced. They're being like, you know, like get out of the road, like no, this one is not for you. They should be given that similar opportunities to other girls also in this other region, other parts of the country, the same way.
Wow, wonderful. What is the secret behind writing?
Sorry?
Actually, what is the secret behind being an author?
The secret behind being an author?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very sure there are a lot of young people who are aspiring to come up with a book like The Girl from the North and many other fiction, but they fear how to start. What are the secrets behind writing now?
I guess is passion and self-belief. Like you should be passionate about what you're doing. Sometimes we are getting that peer pressure because somebody else has written a book. Like you're writing a book but you don't know why you're writing this book, and then at the same time you have to believe in yourself. It doesn't matter how big or small your book is, but just have that self-belief, because people will come there to try to stop you, to try to demotivate you, to put your self-esteem low.
Wow. Before we wrap up, what advice do you have for the boy from the north? Now that we have the girl from the north, what advice for the boy from the north?
The boys from the north. And actually writing this book, I don't mean like putting you like out of the picture. You see, like you asked me like, why is it not the boy from the north?
Yeah.
You guys are not out of the picture, and actually the boys from the north, they are very, very it was empowered. Like they're very strong being there. I've noticed how those boys really struggle going to some other schools, seeing my peers. Like they're very strong. Continue to be the way you are. Believe in yourself, follow your dream, don't let anybody else stop you from what you love doing. Continue doing the same, and the girl from the north shouldn't like make you feel like you're out of the picture. You are not. Actually, this is a representative of for everyone.
We will request the next book to be The Boy from the North. How do you see that?
No.
Possible? Or we don't have so many stories.
I don't know what to say about the boy from the north. But I just thought of representing my girls more, because people don't represent them.
Wow. Do you have brothers?
Yeah, I have brothers.
Say something to them.
To my brothers, I really I'm so proud of you. Like he has a lot of potential. He's somebody who sees, you know, a light at the end of the tunnel. Like continue the way you like, whatever you're doing. I believe in you, and whatever you're aiming for, inshallah, I'm really sure you're going to make it.
Wow. Thank you, FARDOWSA, for sharing these powerful stories with us. It's really a very wonderful journey. To our viewers, we really thank you for being with us. We appreciate your engagement, and this is the kind of stories that you are working on it. More will come, and you will going to enjoy. I think you will going to listen to the girl from the north. Come for the book. The book is here with us. We will going to attach our number down there, and I think you will going to engage us in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and follow us. Thank you. God bless you all.